Literally so excited. Most anticipated game in an insanely long time. I'm not even joking. Um, Probably not ever, but like it's up there. Give me a second to quickly actually set up that game capture. Fuck yes. I'll fix that all up once the game's actually decided to full screen itself. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not playing that one. No. That's a bad one. Bear in mind, while deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapidly flashing lights, loud noises, and you guessed it, jump scares. If you're prone to epilepsy or are easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. Additionally, this game heavily relies on audio cues. It's highly recommended you wear a good pair of stereo headphones or earbuds before playing. If you accept these terms, press space to proceed. Okay, cool. Fuck yes. I think the answer is both. Also, yeah, fuck yes. 2 seconds in. Let's go. The power of Frickbears. It's too powerful. Okay, so we all good, by the way? Also, I guess a bit of forewarning is very much that you will be hearing keyboard inputs this time. I cannot be bothered to fix that, so yeah. Let's see, so window full screen. Okay, so graphics is fine. Map controls shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, exactly. Seb keyboard ASMR. There's nothing I can do about that. Lock mouse in window. Probably a good idea to do. Yeah, no, I have to. Okay, cool. Okay, time for the real challenge. Where does the Zeb go? The Zeb becomes smaller for one. And then the Zeb can go... Ah, yes. Perfect. Right here. You're so right. There we go. Everyone can see the game alright? I'm gonna be around here for now. If it's a bad spot, I'll change it, but it might also be one of those games that, no matter what, I will be covering something or other. That's not what I meant to do. Transform, flip horizontal, there you go. Perfect. Oh, absolutely, but like, we'll see how bad it is. Anyway, so yeah, my choices are between Jeremy, Mike, or Vanessa. Well, I wish to start off with Vanessa. I think that just basic normal difficulty Mike playthrough, not going for any of the... Okay, the thing is, right, is that I've read on the Game Shop page apparently, if you want to see all the content in this game, it'll take a minimum of 5 playthroughs. So we will have plenty of time to do stuff. 5 playthroughs. There are 2 boss battles. The dev was saying something about how the game will reveal themselves equally as much of an Undertale Deltarune fan as a FNAF fan. There's a lot about this game that piques the interest. Oh yeah. Also, self-proclaimed stupidest voice cast in any FNAF fan game. I am so excited. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just be playing Mike. I already know how to actually access some of the other routes in the game because I messed around with the demo for a while when it came out. But yeah, standard playthrough first time. The name's Mike. Mike Schmidt. The job market's been rough, well, for me at least. Haven't exactly had the best track record, especially with my resume being into how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would even think about hiring a blasphemously incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. I'm not really used to night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. There is also custom character spot, yeah. But hey, I'm getting paid for it. I need this job. Gotta keep my eyes peeled regardless. Right, looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. Fricked it. Beating a night with an animatronic active will permanently unlock them a custom night. Right into things.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have 2 duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from walking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to the stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something we've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be.
The Minesweeper.
So if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the?
Oh no. Killed so quick. Probably deserved. I also like the reflection. I'm rather enamored by okay, yuck. I'm rather enamored by the sort of demon turf style of got a bunch of like, you know, little flat sprites on in a very obviously a 3D plane. Okay, so that's fine now. Once I'm done with this night, I will also be very quickly going to the light in my room, because the glare is a killer. Huh. This is a scary one. Don't kill me, Frickbear. Oh, okay. Warning, this is the scariest game ever. Fuck yeah. This is what it's all about, baby. Yay. Quickly turning up light. Oh, that's one shift down. I can finally go home, kick back in. Great. Ring ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey Stu, great work tonight or whatever. Big news, your good-for-nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't. Quit your whining. You're still paid for this, you know. Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest to you when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey, wait, what about... Guess I'm working overtime. Let's go salvage. And here's where the game is active. Gosh, look who it is. I'm wondering when you'd show up. Down here. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend, Frickbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Ah, don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not so sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Fuck yeah. I'm sipping my tea. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps Perhaps there's another way to get into this room? Hey buddy. I'm not gonna touch you in this playthrough. I'll come back for you. With a chica. Threat level manageable. Defense type vents, mask, audio lure. Salvage value 700. Probably best to peruse your other options first. You have to put thingies in your game, exactly as you. There's also this, which I remember having fun with, because this one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. Salvage as animatronic, office mask. No, let's peruse other options first. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. I've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I don't know, Ralph hid it away somewhere. Some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in a children's play area. Jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixie. This is $7 for the night, yes. You know me. I'm the bear who stares, cares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Fazbear. Looking for a new friend to join your pizzeria? Well, shoot, Freddy's always up for making new friends. I'd love to keep you company there. Well, as long as you have enough pizza. So what you say? You want to take me home? Let's peruse other options first. Ahoy there, you scurvy sea dog. I can tell that look in your eye. You're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with you, aren't you? Well, assuming you got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. This booty isn't treasure, you know, so get any ideas? So what you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is it a yay or is it a nay? Dial Gara, no animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Probably must have peruse your other options first. Huh? What's this? Strangely, it would seem there's a hatchet stowed away behind this table. Check the hatchet. Seems like this might come in handy. Okay, so what other options do we have here? There you are. I shall not be speaking the Spanish. That's just asking to embarrass myself. My apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual, I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? I'm not speaking the Spanish. I'll embarrass myself. It's not happening. Probably best to peruse other options. I'm just looking at everyone here before I take anyone. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. The company is apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones were premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I've learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with. So I've got this poster in particular feels unnatural. Baby. I wonder. Just to make sure. I'm so glad that you're devoted to the Kempo cause. Seems like door buttons are no longer functional. You're incredibly lucky none of the animatronics there want to kill you. There's a sign reading rules for safety. Continue reading down the list. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on the floor, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before dark. I don't even want to think about what happened before the fourth one to be instated. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up to the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy. The 9th of the 10th over. Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. This is not even to mention the poor conditions of the restaurant itself, described by a local mother as, like, the grossest thing ever. When asked for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say: "We've certainly faced our fair share of hardships before. We'll get through this. These characters will live on, even if it's not by hand. Somebody will keep this brand alive." Interesting article. Oh, cupcake. Okay, so I think I've seen all my possible options. Arcade cabinet for chomping with Chica. Play it. Hold left mouse button to eat the pizzas coming away, but I know this game. Incredible stuff, really. I love Kirby's Dreamland or Kirby's Adventure, whatever the fuck. Hungry as ever. Game's doing everything. Something clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. Oh, looks like you found yourself a game board. You take that back with you to the office, so you should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. Oh, seems like something else fell out as well. Got a mysterious present. Okay, so now that... Hey, buddy.
Come get your upgrade here.
I'm the upgrade cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? Very well. I am upgrade cadet. I provide various goods and services, which you can purchase with money. You may purchase upgrades from me, which should make your job significantly easier. These upgrades will persist until the end of your work week, but come at a price. That price being money. You can earn money from salvages, as well as bonuses for saving power and tokens on a night. Now, do you like to buy something? Gift. Oh, a gift box? Well, I suppose whatever's inside may make for a worthwhile addition to my inventory. Tell you what, I'll give you $5 in exchange. Do we have a deal? Pleasure doing business with you. Now, would you like to buy something else? All salvage locations will have an additional animatronic to pick from. Office temperature can go below 0. Minigames have 1.5 times as many tokens. Animatronics do not activate until 15 seconds. Every item in Windows shop has 1 additional stock. Start each night with a death client. Talbot's files. Effect unknown. Warning. Purchasing this item may lead you down a dangerous path. Yo. Of course I'm a candy get that fan. It's awesome. All salvage locations will have an additional animatronic to pick from. I want this one. Tell a story. The story will cost you $2.50. You cannot afford that. No. Is that what unlocks you? Oh no. Not that one.
Pop goes.
No. This is the longest Pop goes since I've been away from home. The chef wanted me to go on a vacation, but I don't stand a fighting chance out here. If I don't get back to the dead forest, this is gonna be my Pop goes finale. Although, I suppose you seem like the type to chase animatronics. How about you fuck off? How about you salvage me and I return to Freddy's 2? I must admit, I do have some fun Pop Goes memories of that place. Pop Goes okay, 2016. If I did, would that make you my Pop Goes? Die. Okay, so we have all our options laid out. I'd like to leave it to you guys. Who do you think I should take along on my lovely journey back to the pizzeria? The jury seems split on whether or not Pop Goes can come along. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna make this one a coin flip. Oh, true, that would be pretty scary. The P ending for Pop Goes. Okay, so I'm gonna do coin flip on my phone. If it's heads, I take Pop Goes along. If it's tails, I do not look at this guy ever again on this playthrough. Okay, let's see. Preparing to flip. Well.
Pop goes.
Model name. He'll start in the dining area before moving to one of the floor rooms adjacent to it. Administer a control shock on the camera he moves to before he can use the printer. Oh, this guy's mechanic sucks. Animatronic salvage. If you need a refresher, you can review the mechanics in the pause menu. One more until your query is met. Okay, so now that the oh, okay, but if you didn't watch Seb streams ever again, then Seb would be sad. Okay, so that right there was the contentious pick. Who's the other one we're taking? Any suggestions? Pop Goes 3D is not an option. Yeah, okay. Obviously. You know, it's just very important to get other consensus opinions on such a topic, you know? Let's see, what else can I get? The story will cost you $2. I'm getting a story. Very well. Today I will tell you the story of the old maid and the sticky boy. Once there was a maid who tended to the manor of a very wealthy couple. Every day, she should sweep through the house, all of it, with the exception of one room. The couple told her she was never to open the door to the guest bedroom, not under any circumstance. Not wanting to lose her job, she obliged, until one day. Tending to the house as she always had been, drifting past the door to the room, she heard crying. She couldn't help her curiosity. She opened the door, and inside was a sickly boy, the couple's son. He was happy to have company again. He rarely saw his parents. They seemed ashamed of him. The maid, however, had far more sympathy for the boy. Wanting to help him feel better, she asked if there was anything she could do. The boy asked to bring him his toys from around the house, so he could have something to play with. She accepted his request. She swept through the house yet again, through every nook and cranny, picking up 4 dusty toys along the way. Making her way back to the boy's room, she creaked open his door, only to find he had passed while she was away. And yet, the boy had a smile on his face. It seems all it took to make him happy again was her company. The end. I hope you found this story entertaining. Anything else? Come again. Justice for Sickly Boy. And yes, I did realize I misspoke immediately. Any sort of reading mistakes I made should be forgiven due to the tremendous lack of sleep I am currently operating on. It's not like I can read perfectly well under normal circumstances, but it's like that combined with my brain's not working good. I did not get 10 hours. Anyway, what? Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? I mean, if Bonnie is in... No, I'm not gonna finish that joke.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders.
Some real kidders.
That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your
Freddy
office,
and Friends crush friend guy with
try
tungsten
throwing on that
tubes.
spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up on the...
You ain't fat, you ain't nothing.
I forgot loudest sound ever. Unfortunately, the solution to such a thing is turning up the audio so I don't miss the sound cue.
Should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
What does that one mean? Ah, shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, thunk. Oh, I see. There you go. Thunk. Gay rabbit. Oof. Fuck yeah.
Hello?
Oh no. Something fruity, something gay. Shop. Okay, cool. We're good. No, go away. That's awesome. Which one? Which one? Ah! Restores 10% of your power, thank you. Oh.
I might have broke something.
Might be in trouble. Shit. It's gonna happen. Okay. Cool, cool. Gaming. Hooray. 1 death. I got 90 cents. Location 2, the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be hard to deal with, but hey, I'm sure that was the price. Other than that, same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me if you're done. Let's get salvaging. Candy Cadet. He kinda does, it's funny.
Come get your upgrade here.
Buy upgrades, fuzzy dice, and a shori orals. No, thank you. Mangle cartridge lets you play Mangle. Interesting. Candy Cadet. When Candy Cadet speaks, you gotta sit your ass down and listen to his life-changing lines. You briefly consider hopping aboard the Garacel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decide against it. Not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. This game is wonderful. I'm up to... This is new content now. That's the thing. Night 1 and 2, that was the demo. I'm into completely new shit now. Oh, Mango.
Let's play!
Oh, a new friend, new flame to play with. It's been years. You know, it gets awful lonely here. The others don't talk to me much. I think they're just jealous of how pretty I am. You seem friendly. How about we hang out back at your place, friend? Lovely. Really best to peruse other options. Okay, so we have here... Oh. Puppet Patrol. Oh, I see. What? Oh, it changes. I'm stupid. Oh my fucking god, it's Hangman's Gambit. You're so right. It's peak. Yay. Okay, there we go. Got the arcade board for Puppet Patrol. I'm also kind of sad about the fact that Seb streams weren't a thing back then. Oh well. Might as well, you know. I might as well, whatever you call it. You know, rectify that mistake. There's not something next to the gift. If there's a fan game I'm replaying, it's not gonna fucking be Chica's Party World. Not again. I say not again, but it didn't happen. Chica's Party World is an interesting game. Absolute fucking fever dream nightmare. Any hello? Hi, hello. Seems like someone bolted him to the floor. Guess you won't be salvaging this.
Ah,
there he is. Get his shins.
You ready?
Bored. I thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck in here, but... Oh, I've mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. Ah, it's tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray, there's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, eh? Okay, so here's the thing. No matter what ends up being picked, I veto this guy. I veto Toy Freddy immediately, because I can infer what his mechanic is. I'm not fucking playing the minigames if I don't have to. That's scary. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be forced to play Minesweeper in between the clusterfuck of everything else happening. That's for when I'm more of a gamer. Well, not, no. No Toy Freddy. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Okay, I'm sure the engineers are playing some sort of prank on me. Who the hell programmed BB to be such a kleptomaniac? It was already annoying enough when it was just flashlights, but last night I tried to leave and found he stole my car keys too. If he tries to snatch one more thing from me, I'm gonna have to do something about it. The little bastard stole the car keys. Documents, management had a master recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working, but honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics, no, it's about the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever that animatronic's worth. And more importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be first up for a promotion. I'm not usually a competitive guy, but let it be known that come hell or high water, I will be getting that promotion. Them.
Hello there.
Shh, quiet. Me and my brother are playing. Whoa! The Freddy Fazbear has just followed. Hell yeah. Well now, you know. How thrilling. If Freddy himself is watching me play his fan game, the Freddy Fazbear. Also, I'm noticing it distinctly did not play the alert sound that I set for that the other day. No. Freddy Fazbear hungers. I'm not choosing Toy Freddy. I don't want to play Minesweeper. What's that? You think you know a better hiding spot? Oh, a completely different location. That's genius. I bet he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his programming even allows him to leave the building. So sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me there? Okay. Let's spruce our option first. Balloon Boy is already at my place. I don't know why the bastard's up here as well. But yeah, hi Freddy. Door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key. Hey, buddy. Ah, another fan. Right there. Hand over whatever you want me to autograph. Huh? You're here to salvage me? You want to take me back with you to your location? Shh, quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my rates. A rising star like me can't just putz around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you. Go on then. Show me to my limousine. I'm still gonna go around and see everyone first. Chica ate all the cupcakes, indeed. Speaking of which, hey. Huh? You wanna, like, take me back to your place? Yeah, in your dreams. At least, like, take me out to dinner first. What? You're a salvager? Oh, that, like makes way more sense, yeah. Well, in that case, you should, like, totally take me back, us back to your place. Yeah, we're, like, totally fun at parties. So am I coming with? We'll see. Duh. Scary. No. Not this one. Not Scott Cawthon, not allowed. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up to the wall. Out of curiosity, begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. 11th, 14th. Oh yeah, that's right. 14th of November, 1987. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location, as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up a party's pizza order 7 times in a row. This game is asking deep questions like, can Scott Cawthon be salvaged? Good one. And brought out a vanilla birthday cake for the child that he had explicitly asked for a strawberry. This in addition to other annoyances such as a mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of the child, following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service. The location has closed down indefinitely. Wait, the Rivers can do that?
Hello? Hello, hello?
Fuck off. Hey? Nice vest. Thanks. Frickbear's Pizza, right? I can tell by the badge. You know, legally we're not supposed to be here. So I guess I'm not either. Wanna get out of here? Threat level negligible? What the fuck do you mean defense type platforming? Bad. Scary. I'm not playing this game as no pause. I know that could be funny, but probably best to purge the other options first. Okay, so before I do anything of that stuff, so I need to figure out exactly, because every single one of these levels ought to have some sort of like secret hidden animatronic, I'm pretty sure. The criminal detection and dispatch functionality of our new animatronic characters has produced some unexpected results. Help our staff stay safe. Each animatronic's threat level will be listed in future employee training documents. Characters listed as manageable should not pose a threat if dealt with properly, but your safety near them is not guaranteed. Potentially lethal damage may occur. Characters listed as negligible, however, should not pose a risk of harm to any employee and can be interacted with without worry. Please exercise caution until our engineers finish working out this character's kinks. Thank you, management. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck around and explore for a little bit, see what there can be done. Because yeah, there's here, I think back here. No, what about you? I kind of got distracted by your entire existence. Seemed like anything either. So true, Razzie. I agree. I mean, I would never. That would be there's a strange thing to agree to. Oh wait, does this bastard have the key? Huh? You looking for a key? Well, you're in luck, because I've got one right here. Huh? Give it to you? Come on, what's the fun in that? Tell you what, I'll give this key to you. If you pass my quiz, what do you say? Alright, let's get started. Question 1. What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. Correct, nice job. On to question 2. 2004. Correct. Final question. What's Shadow... Oh! Duh! Fuck off. Correct. There you go. Alright, you beat me fair and square. Here's the key. I thought that one was most correct. So, you know, it's definitely RWQ. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's inside. This animatronic seems in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Lefty. No. Scary. That's for next playthrough. Lefty is, like, the coolest ever. However, special case of, literally will be an additional animatronic to the night without counting towards the quota, therefore making it, like, distinctly harder. Okay, so, of the choices we have, who are we going with? Not that one. Toy Freddy is not an option. I do not think Wither Bunny has anything like that in the game, especially since such quotes are actually Nightmare Bunny and not Wither Bunny. Thank you very much. Okay, so by unanimous decision, it seems that...
Hello?
Fuck. A minigame window will appear on your screen once per night. Press space to jump and dodge obstacles. Losing all nights will result in a jump scare. Fuck. Okay, so who's the second character we're going with? Okay, so far we have one vote for RWQ. Okay.
Let's rock!
You know me so well. Crawls through the vents. Use the audio lure to keep him away, or put on the mask when you hear him approach the office. Moves faster than the other vent animatronics, but is more susceptible to audio lure. That makes two. You can head back to the entrance now. Many thoughts about Bunny. Oh, I'm a fan, alright.
Come get your upgrade here.
I'll get the super fan. Superfan plus Power AC? Let's go with that. Well, I'm sure happy to have Toy Bunny along with me at least. Nice, even at the quota. Great work, buddy. You wanna head on home now? Frick dip. You can review upgrades and... okay, yep, cool. Just... okay, night 3.
Hey, welcome back. Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his micro games or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there.
Can be.
Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should. Oh, could you keep it down in there? What?
What'd you say to me?
Whoa! Hey! I didn't mean to. Hey!
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, kill. No, you're staying away from me. Ah, fuck.
Hey, could you, provide feedback on that jump scare, actually? I was working on it for a little while.
Looking forward to the part of the stream where I purposely die to literally everyone because I want to listen to all of their cool voice lines. Bonnie kiss. Okay, so left side. Locking in. I hear you there. Yeah, I'll just let you come in. It's fine. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Bunny soon. Fuck. Bump.
Hello?
You're gone now, right? Yeah. Epic, okay. Where's the gay rabbit? Nice, nice. Apologies if I don't pay a ton of attention always to the chat. This game is a little tricky. Yeah, cool. It's fine now. Ah, shit. Getting the tokens would have been so nice though. No. Fuck that. I have to deal with this shit all game.
I might have broke something.
Hello? Here it is,
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'll find you eventually.
Oh. Okay. Okay, victory. Let's see what has been said in that short time I have looked away. Everything seems in order here. At the very least, nothing that I would disagree with. There you are. I'm glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll probably need to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging.
Come get your upgrade here.
All salvage locations will have 2 additional animatronics to pick from. Fuck yeah. Hey, hey. I really want the one that doesn't, muffle my hearing. That would be lovely. I shall save up for that. Oh, fuck yeah. What sort of fangame? Oh no. The holy chick head sitting on the floor. You notice a message written on his backside. It reads, "The first 3 numbers are all odd, the last 3 numbers are all even." Whatever that means.
Want some help with that?
Whoa there, pal. Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little help like me. Every job's more fun with a bad buddy by your side. So you do need help. Great. That's what I do best. What do you say to me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me onto your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. No. Mix of free roam and the ones I kind of like. Oh, okay. Rerun 87 is a pretty cool one. Oh dear God, I know who that is. Hey buddy. Hey glitch trap. Oh yeah, Malhair, of course. Your digital self is here for, I don't know. But he sure is. Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. What? Come on, you should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, well, let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard all of them a million times before. Listen, just... whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Probably best to peruse other option first. You're saying some very violent things about me right now that I would do, apparently. Who the fuck are you? Tall.
What do you want from me? I'm busy.
Hey, get lost, kid. Bird up to important work here. Sierra, do you think a big name, big shot like me can spare a single second for some schmuck like you? Big name? I never heard of you. What? Come on, surely you recognize me. Everyone recognizes me. Rodney Redbird? Hello? Ring any bells? The top of the line name in animatronic entertainment turned made man in the Suntown mob? Seriously? Nothing? Wow, what a sad little life you must live. Like, it's bad enough that you look like that, but you're living under a rock too? Yeesh. Well, if I absolutely have to, I, Rodney Redbird, will come back to your sad, sad pizzeria and reach your sad, sad existence. You're paying for the cabbie ride over there. Well, don't give me that look. You're lucky I'm not charging you my regular rates. Salvage value minus $1. Defense type earplugs. Fucking Rodney Redbird. Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Well, that lead at the old location fell through. Apparently the animatronic they had was sealed in a back room and they just couldn't get it open. We were gonna snag a couple animatronics though. Some of the cheap ones are still being produced for the franchise locations. But the boss isn't happy about it. Says they aren't finished enough, that they'll totally break immersion. But hey, an animatronic's still an animatronic. I'm sure someone will be scared by that hippo thing. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? It's a Hollow Freddy suit. I'm still sorry that for the Freddy who must have been skinned alive for this prop. You know something is written on one of its curled up corners. It reads, every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. Hang on. I'm gonna quickly take some notes down. Was it first 3 numbers odd or last 3 numbers odd? Oh, that means... first 3 numbers odd. Odd, last 3 even. Lovely. As you reach out to inspect this animatronic, you notice your hand phases right through it. The animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvages had necessarily needed to. Shadowed for a B. Probably best to peruse your other options first. Shadows are cool. Okay, that leaves you back here. Some horror attraction. Do you really think a flat still image of Freddy is gonna frighten anyone? Stupid fucking game. The animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking, direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken not once. It's getting really quite uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if it'll take it with you. Okay, so it is called Malhair in this game. Understood. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Dude, whoever decided to put these arcade machines made a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play him, I quit, and I just go right back to playing him again. I've gotten way too good at them. So good, in fact, that I offer a public challenge to all my co-workers. Anyone who manages to beat one of my high scores gets $5. Don't think I'll hold my end of the deal? Just beat one of my high scores and see what happens. Fred Sweeper Frank. Hairpads. Oh, it's one of these. Gay-ass rabbit on the side of my screen. Okay, but look how gay this one looks, as he... Like, I know that rabbits in general are gay, but look, this one's exceptionally so. You cannot deny this. This is true. I don't want to play this shit. That's enough. I'll do it some other time. Big box of animatronic parts. Seem like we must have had a surplus of these. Turn one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back of it. The password is 6 numbers long. Whatever that means. The cat can meow. See? That one's scary. This one's too powerful.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Looks like I'm in quite a pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not even quite sure how all this happened, to be honest with you. Seems like I just forgot. You know how Okay, I am back. Did that completely kill the stream, or did it just kind of phase out for a minute? Let's see. Let's see. No, okay. I'm still timing it properly. I'm... Heck yeah. Okay, lovely, lovely. Mr. Hippo. Okay. Back to this. He just keeps talking to himself. You struggle to stay awake as he rambles on what feels like hours. I guess all this is to say that there are certain things that you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right, you're here for some sort of salvage job, weren't you? Salvage this animatronic? Well, okay. I think it's clear. Crawls to the vents, use the audio alert to keep him away, or put on the mask when you hear him approach his office. The sound of his approach is much more subtle than the other vent animatronics, but if he gets in the office, he'll cause a lengthy audio disturbance. It's a hollow bunny suit. A strobe light was installed in his head, presumably to scare off people afraid of lights. There's something written on the back of his ear. It says... Okay, so... 4 comes after a number smaller than it and before a number larger than it. Whatever that means. Hello, Foxy Head. Seems like text still attached to it. Untext a message written in pen. 5 comes last in the password. Or third. 5 comes... 5 comes third, because we know that first 3 numbers are odd. Whatever that means. Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw me off my groove. I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Incredible. Salvage this animatronic? Defense type, audio cues, question mark. Truly the Dave Strider of FNAF. Actually, yeah, you're right, Azzy. That's a Tavros moment. A bunch of documents and employee memos opened up. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with a malware right out of the box? What's with these herbs conditions? By checking, you accept all possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world? What does this even mean?
Come get your upgrade here.
Buy upgrades. Okay, well, I'm gonna get backdoor trading, because more animatronics funny. And then with the salvage I get from the other one, I can get the... Yeah. Hey, buddy! So this is ready. Sheesh, I thought my place was the pits. Listen, buddy, you really gotta start practicing self-respect. I will frankly be embarrassed to work in a place like this. Well, if you need to bring some panache to your old place, I guess I wouldn't mind tagging along. Even if it's half as ugly as this one, I'm sure I could use it. Cute. Many insightful comments being made about my reaction to what if scary animatronics appeared in my room. There seems to be a set of tiles on the wall that can be pressed on a keypad. Fuck off. Okay, so... God damn it. Of course. Okay, so let's see. First 3 odd, last 3 even. It's the keypad. I don't know if I have enough information for this one though. Let's see. 6 numbers long. There's no 1 or 7 in it, so the only 2 potential things left are a 3 and a 9. 5 comes third. That would be... Yeah, okay, it is just the original FNAF 3 code. Oh, dear God. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer. 10th of February 2005. So a slow decline over the past 2 decades. You loss of company leadership. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following regarding the surprising acquisition. Tragic past, but whatever. Everyone loves pizza, right? This place will make me rich. Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. It was like they were giving it away. Hehehe. Shortly after purchase, the chain was rebranded with the new name of Freddy Frickbear's Pizza. I asked what the reason behind the change was, and the owner responded, I thought it would be funny. Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbot, since the acquisition. But given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. Firth is in this game. This game is bad, is what you're saying. With the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame them? I mean, I guess the new name's a little funny. Hello. I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. What's so special about you? I take it you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company. Not that I blame you. After all, ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, that company you work for has kept its fair share of secrets from you too. If you take me along, maybe I can show you how they really conduct their business, huh? We just learn a thing or two. This is in the same category as the other two though. I'm not taking any of those extra bonus objectives until yeah, that's the second playthrough time. Anyway, who am I taking? Why controlled shocking me? Chalk prompt was for this. The talk prompt was for this. Right here. Okay, so I have 2 votes for Candy, a vote for Shadow Freddy, a vote for Rodney. Any other takers for anyone? Okay, so Rodney's being voted against. Okay, they're giving me minus money for Rodney because they're really funny. Okay, so Shadow Freddy for big money. Okay, so 2 votes for Shadow Freddy, 2 votes for Candy. Okay. Flip time. Heads we go with Candy, tails we go for Shadow Freddy. Tails. We go for Shadow Freddy. I bought that up. Okay, but the thing is, I bought the more guys show up item because I'm curious to see who we have around. I don't necessarily care about actually having them in my lineup. Will suddenly show up once per night, temporarily plunging your office into complete darkness. Use your flashlight to see through the dark. Oh, fuck. This is the most scuffed team ever.
Come get your upgrade here.
I really want this one though. You're right, actually. Oh, Lefty wasn't the previous one. Yeah, I was thinking of Helpy, though, probably. I want this one. Oh, you the quota. Frick tip. You can hold up to 5 items at a time. Bad pattern.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard?
I don't know how to pronounce that name, like...
Well, come get some of this!
Bro has a gun. Okay, so you're both there already. Cam 2. Fuck. Ugh, scary.
Oh, finally! I was starving over here.
Scary. I've never even heard of the game Deep Labyrinth. Let me quickly search that up before I go back to getting obliterated. "3D first-person RPG for the Nintendo DS." This looks cool. That looks interesting. I've never heard of it before, no. Okay, that's enough time spent doing that. I should probably set up an audio lure as well, huh? Oh. Fucked up. Evil. Didn't like that. Okay, Bastard is moving. Bastard is being shocked. Everything's alright again. Okay.
Hello?
Understood. Fuck, I'm doomed. Okay. Yeah, apologies again for not saying much at times here. This is a scary game in terms of it's asking a lot of me. Oh.
Could you let me in faster next time? I'm on the clock here.
Yeah, it's always them. Everything else is just simply a distraction from the most basic of characters. It's kind of awesome. Okay, so let's see. But you know, Chrono Trigger, important game to try. That shit rules. I think about it frequently and about the cool, awesome robot. Thank you for saying that I am cool. They're doing things to the cat. They're doing things to the kitty again. Very, strange things. That's a bad, it's bad. Okay, fuck. Okay, so you're on the right side, that's okay. Cam 7, you have to keep in mind. The vents are moving. Gotcha. I'll keep you closed for a second. Open here, close here. We're good, we're good. Set your fuck. Not ideal. It's fine there. Fuck off. Terrible. Oh!
Better get your will reprinted.
I didn't want to die to him. That's just disrespectful. Oh, I didn't realize there was a dedicated Frickbear's Twitch category. I'll probably be playing this game again sometime, so for future streams, I'll fix that one up, I guess. I can't believe I fucking died to Pop Goes. This is humiliating. You say some very interesting things, Azzy, about exclusively the rabbit characters. Okay, that'll do. Plunk that down, fix that up. It's okay, I also like the rabbits. I mean, you know what my thoughts are about, certain characters. Okay, get.
Now what is that high spot? Well, that's just Freddy.
Get this guy away. Let's see you though. Yes, I kind of do regret my chat deciding to choose the roster because this roster is horrific. I think the real question we all gotta ask ourselves though is max mode when? You know? 40-20 mode. Let's go, let's do it. Cam 3. Okay.
Well, that's just Freddy.
Ah, shit.
Now what is that high spot? That's just Freddy.
I'm in trouble. Okay, lights back. Gotcha. You know, my roster is obscene. It's literally just like 1 or 2 threats and then every single annoying piece of shit known to mankind. Williams Woods. There you are. So you found your way here again. Boss wanted me to salvage some animatronics and some